You're not here by accident. Nothing that has happened in your life was in vain. You've reached this moment for a reason, and I know how hard it's been. I saw the nights you cried in silence. When you thought you had no strength left, I felt the weight you carried on your chest. And still you kept going. It wasn't luck. It was purpose. I kept you standing when everything said you wouldn't make it, when darkness tried to swallow you. I wrapped you in protection. When fear tried to freeze you, I nudged you toward the light. You survived things that should have broken you. You watched people leave, doors close and paths disappear, and yet, here you are. You thought you were forgotten, but I never took my eyes off you through every fall. Every silence, every restart, I was there, keeping you safe. I counted every tear. I held every breath. I carried you when your strength was gone. And now, beloved, the reason is being revealed. The reason you survived is standing right before you in this moment. I've brought you here to tell you that you are stepping into a season where everything hidden will come into the light, where every battle that tried to end you will now bow at the sound of my name, where every closed place will open at my command. Do you not see? I kept you alive because your story is not finished. The enemy wanted you silent, broken, buried under shame and fear. But I refused to let him write your ending. I covered you in the night. I fought battles you never saw. I placed warriors of light at your door when shadows surrounded you. You thought you were abandoned, but all along heavenly armies stood watch over you. Even when you felt nothing, when you prayed and the heavens seemed quiet, I was moving pieces in places you could not see. Even now, while you hear these words, angels are going before you, clearing paths, lifting obstacles, softening hearts, preparing the way. My beloved, this is the moment when you finally understand why the fire did not consume you, why the waters did not drown you, why the sickness did not end you, why the heartbreak did not shatter you beyond repair. You were preserved for purpose. You were hidden for a holy unveiling. You were carried to this exact point because I have something to release through your life that no one else can carry. You wonder why it took so long, why the pain was so sharp, why the silence felt endless. It is because the foundation I was building inside you had to be unshakable. Weak roots cannot hold heavy blessings. Fragile faith cannot carry eternal promise. So I allowed the storms not to destroy you, but to anchor you. I let the winds blow so that you would discover the depth of your roots in me. And now you will see that nothing was wasted. The tears were water for your seed. The nights were shaping your strength. The loneliness was preparing your hearing to recognize my voice above all others. And now, beloved, the sound you hear is not just words. It is the call of destiny stirring awake within you. You are alive because heaven has decreed a shift over your life. Do not think lightly of this. Do not treat this moment as ordinary. This is the crossing point between what was and what is about to be. I am breathing new life into your spirit. I am speaking fresh hope into your mind. I'm healing broken places in your body. Even as you listen, the weight is lifting. Even as these words enter your heart, chains are falling, fear is trembling, doubt is retreating. I did not preserve you to remain in the shadows. I did not keep you breathing so you could barely survive. I kept you alive to thrive, to flourish, to shine with the light I placed inside you before the world was formed. You are marked by my hand, and nothing in earth or hell can erase what I have written over your life. I'm sending angels even now to stand in the rooms where decisions about your future are being made. I'm whispering your name in the ears of those who hold keys you could never reach. I'm softening hearts that once resisted you. I'm opening doors that no man can shut. I'm aligning opportunities that no force can block. My child, you will see sudden change. The very atmosphere around you will shift. People will notice something different, not because of your strength, but because of my glory resting upon you. You will walk into rooms, and what once rejected, you will now make space for you. You will speak, and the words will carry weight, not from human wisdom, but from divine authority. You will stretch out your hand, and healing will flow. Peace will settle, burdens will lift. You will see family members touched, homes blessed, finances restored, health renewed. Do not doubt this. I kept you alive so that you would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. You thought your best days were behind you, but your story is just beginning. You thought the blessing was for others, but my favor rests upon you. You thought you were overlooked, but heaven has been watching. Even the delays you hated were protection. Even the rejections were redirections. Even the losses were divine exchanges. I removed what could not carry you where you were going. I stripped away what would have held you back. I exposed what was false so that only the true could remain. And though it hurt, it was my hand making room for greater. Beloved, you are standing at the edge of a holy release. What you feel stirring is not just hope. It is fulfillment drawing near. I'm moving quickly now. Sudden acceleration will surprise you. Where it once felt like everything was slow, like doors stayed closed, you will now see things unfold in rapid succession. The pieces will align faster than you can explain. Do not be afraid when blessings come one after another, when opportunities open without effort, when people appear in your life at the perfect moment. This is not coincidence. It is my orchestration. This is why I kept you alive, because you were chosen to carry this season, Toshine, in this moment, to reveal my faithfulness to a watching world. Every scar you bear will now speak of survival. Every tear will shine as testimony. Every loss will echo with redemption. You will no longer look at your past with shame, but with gratitude. For now you will see how it shaped you into the vessel I needed. This is your time. This is your moment. Heaven is rejoicing as you rise into it. Angels are surrounding you, not only to protect but to celebrate. For the unveiling of your destiny has arrived, and as you walk forward, know this: you are never alone. My hand goes with you. My spirit rests within you. My angels walk beside you. What once felt impossible will become natural. What once felt heavy will become light. What once seemed distant will be placed into your hands. I am with you. And because I am with you, nothing can stand against you. Lift your head, beloved, breathe deeply, step boldly. You are alive for this. You thought you were forgotten, but my eyes never left you, my child. Even in the silence when you cried and no one came, I was there. I counted the nights you lay awake. I saw the heaviness pressing on your chest. I heard the prayers you whispered with trembling lips, and though it felt like no answer came, heaven was moving on your behalf. There are battles you will never know, because I won them before they could touch you. There are dangers you will never see, because angels intercepted them in the dark. There are words spoken against you that never reached your ears, because I silenced them before they could wound you. My protection was surrounding you when you thought you were defenseless. My strength was carrying you when you felt too weak to rise. My grace was keeping you when you thought you would fall apart. This is why you are still here. You are not alive by accident. You are alive by appointment. I chose this exactum for your unveiling, and no scheme of the enemy could cancel what you ordained. You are stepping into a new atmosphere now. Even as you hear these words, chains of the past are breaking. The shame that clung to you is lifting off. The doubt that whispered lies is being silenced. The heaviness in your heart is dissolving under my presence. You are crossing from despair into hope, from lack into abundance, from fear into boldness. And you will not go alone. My angels are stationed at the threshold of this new chapter, carrying gifts, carrying strength, carrying breakthrough. They will go before you and behind you. They will stand at the doorways of your home. They will encircle your loved ones. They will bring messages of peace into your nights and cover your sleep with rest. They will guide you away from traps set by unseen hands. And when you walk into places where the enemy thought he had you cornered, my light will break forth and scatter every shadow. You will feel this change even in your body. The sickness that lingered is loosening its grip. The weariness that chained your steps is lifting. I'm sending waves of healing through you, into your blood, into your bones, into your breath. You will rise with new strength, with clarity in your mind, with peace in your chest. Your hands will no longer shake with fear, but lift in victory. Your feet will no longer stumble, but walk steady on the path I have set. My child, do not fear the days ahead, for they are marked with favor. You will see unexpected provision, money released from places you forgot, help arriving from sources you never considered. Bills will be paid, debts will shrink, doors will open. Do not limit me by your small thinking. What I am about to do in your finances will astonish you. The same hand that kept you alive will now supply your needs, not barely but abundantly. You will eat and be full. You will give and not lack. You will bless others out of your overflow. And watch as I touch your relationships too. Where there has been tension, I will bring peace. Where there has been silence, I will bring restoration. Where there has been betrayal, I will bring justice. I will heal the wounds of words that pierced you. I will restore the bond between hearts that were divided. I will even remove those who cannot walk with you into the next season. And though it may hurt, it will be mercy. For I will not allow you to be tied to what cannot carry you higher. Trust me with the shifting. Trust me with the leaving. Trust me with the timing. For every loss you have felt, I am planning a divine exchange. Every time you are pushed down, I am planning a lifting. Every moment you thought was wasted, I am redeeming. And as this unfolds, you will recognize the handprints of angels around you. Papers will move on desks without you knowing. Your name will rise in conversations you were never part of. People who once ignored you will be stirred to bless you. Strangers will recognize something different about you. Do not be surprised when favor follows you everywhere. It is not luck. It is design. It is the evidence that I preserved you for such a time as this. My beloved, the enemy is trembling because he sees what I am releasing. Hatred to end you because he knew what was coming. He tried to silence you because he feared the voice I placed inside you. He tried to break you because he knew your rising would shake the ground. But he failed. You are here, you are alive. And now you will step into the very things he feared. You will declare freedom over your household. You will walk with authority in your steps. You will shine with light that exposes every lie. You will carry joy that cannot be stolen. Even now I am clothing you with garments of praise, with a robe of righteousness, with the oil of gladness. Where others see ordinary, I see chosen. Where others see weakness, I see strength. Where others see your past, I see your future. Lift your eyes, child. Look beyond what surrounds you. Look with faith, for I am about to do something that will make you marvel. Thedry ground is about to bloom. The barren place is about to sing. The closed door is about to open wide. And when it does, you will know this truth. I did not just keep you alive to exist. I kept you alive to shine. I kept you alive to carry hope. I kept you alive to display my power to the world. And nothing known, no force can stop what I am about to do through you. My child, I kept you alive not for survival, but for revival. What I am placing in you is not small. It is not ordinary. It is not fragile. It is a light that will spread beyond you, touching your home, your family, your community, and even those you have never met. Do you see now why the battles were so fierce? The enemy fought so hard because he knew what was inside you. He knew that once you stood in the fullness of who I made you to be, chains would fall from others too. That is why your journey felt heavy, why it seemed like doors stayed closed, why you often walked alone. But the season of hiding is over. The sound of release is in there. Even now, heaven rejoices because you have reached the moment I preserved you for. You are not too late. You have not missed it. You are right on time. Every delay was a setup for alignment. Every setback was a stage for my glory. And now I say to you, rise. Rise with boldness. Rise with joy. Rise knowing you are wrapped in my presence. The mantle of fear is lifting off. The cloak of shame is falling away. The weight of disappointment is breaking apart. You're stepping lighter, brighter, freer than ever before. You will walk into rooms carrying an atmosphere of peace. You will speak words that pierce hearts with love. You will be a living testimony that I am faithful, that I restore, that I heal, that I deliver. People will look at you and wonder how you are still standing. And you will smile, because you know it was me who kept you alive. My beloved, prepare your heart, for a wave of blessings is coming. Blessings that will cover your household. Blessings that will touch your finances. Blessings that will heal your body. Blessings that will bring joy to your relationships. You will see bills cancelled, debts paid, opportunities released. You will see sickness leave, energy return, and strength rise up in you like the morning sun. You will see broken connections mended, forgiveness flowing like water, love rekindled where coldness once lived. These are not distant dreams, they are near. The angels are already carrying them toward you. Do not fear the waiting any longer, for the waiting has ended. This is the season of arrival. Watch as favor chases you down. Watch as peace fills your home. Watch as joy overflows in your heart. You will laugh again. You will dance again. You'll breathe deeply and know that life is a gift renewed. And as this blessing comes, remember this truth. I did not keep you alive just for yourself. I kept you alive so that others could see my goodness through you. You are a vessel of light, a carrier of hope, a voice of encouragement. Do not hide what I am doing. Share it, speak it, shine it. For your testimony will lift others. Your story will break chains for those who hear it. Your survival will become someone else's faith. My child, I am calling you deeper. Do not just hear this word. Respond to it. Do not just feel this moment. Claim it. Say yes to him again. Say yes to the plan. Say yes to the blessing. Say yes to the healing. Say yes to the joy. For every yes you give me opens another door, releases another angel, unlocks another blessing. Do not shrink back. Do not stay silent. Do not let fear hold your lips closed. Speak life. Declare hope. Call forth blessing. And even now as you do, you'll feel my spirit stirring within you like fire. Beloved, I love you with an everlasting love. That love has kept you alive. That love is lifting you higher. That love is pouring fresh oil over your head. Right now, this is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of your rising. Step boldly, trustfully, walk freely, for I am with you and I will never leave you. And now I invite you, my child, as you hear these words, if you know this message is for you, if you feel it burning in your heart, if you know I have kept you alive for such a time as this, do not stay silent. Say amen where you are. Speak it out loud. Write it down. Let it be a declaration that you receive this word. And if your heart is stirred, stay connected to what I am doing through this message. Do not walk away unchanged. Stay close to this voice, for it is not random. It is my spirit speaking to you. And now, beloved listener, if you know this word was meant for you, I want to invite you into something greater. This channel, Jesus Blessed Message, is more than a place for videos. It is a space where heaven speaks, where hope is renewed, where faith is stirred. If this word touched you, don't let it end here. Subscribe now so you never miss the next message I prepare for you. Each time you return, you will find encouragement, prophecy, and blessing waiting to strengthen you. Take a moment right now. Subscribe. Stay connected, because the same Spirit that brought you here today will meet you again in the words yet to come. And let your voice be heard. Type Amen in the comments as a declaration of faith. When you write Amen, you are not just typing letters. You are sealing this word in your life. You are agreeing with heaven. You are declaring to the world, this message was for me. And as you do, angels will mark it. Blessings will attach to it, and faith will grow stronger in you. Do not hesitate. Do not delay. Respond now. Say amen. Subscribe to Jesus' Blessed Message. Share this word so that others who feel broken, lost, forgotten may also hear what you have heard today. Because just as I kept you alive for this word, I will use you to carry it to others who need it desperately. And as you give, as you share, as you stay connected, you will not only receive blessing, you will become blessing. My child, the heavens are open. The Spirit is moving. Firmament is now. You are alive for this. Step into it fully. Say amen, claim it, live it. For I am with you and I will never leave.